Hello, my name is Chris Davis with the New Miracles Training Center, and I'm here today to do the first in our training series for our VoIP communications line of products. The first thing you'll notice when you receive the phone, in order to use it, you have to first unbox it. So today's training topic is unboxing the phone. Now, when you receive the phone, it'll be in a box similar to this or an all-white box. The first thing you'll notice is on the label, you'll see your name printed just above the description of the phone, which is right near the tab of where you open the phone box. So what you do is you open the box by pulling the tab open, then pulling up the lip, which then exposes the phone and all the parts in the box. This unit here is the phone itself. And as you see your name on the back of the box, you should also notice your name right here. All phones that are shipped by New Miracles are pre-configured for the phone system, and so your line is pre-configured with the phone that has your name on it. This is the base unit of the phone. Next, we unbox the handset. Then we unbox the stand. Now there's two stands in the box. If you're placing the phone on a desk, the stand will look like this. If the phone is a wall mount, the bracket will look like this. There's a power adapter, which the power adapter is only used if you do not have a PoE switch, or what we call a power over Ethernet switch. Next, inside the box, you'll see some books on the phone. Pretty much manuals and most of the things that if you watch this video, you won't even need to read. But we do recommend reading the manuals. It never hurts. You'll see the cord. And last but not least, the Ethernet cord. Take the other content, all the plastic and the parts that you will not use, and place them back in the box. Again, one of the most important things about this process is ensure that the name on the box and the name on the phone is the exact same, and this is your name. On to the next phase of the training. Now, for the demonstration for today, we're not going to do a wall mount. So I'm going to place the wall mount and the unused parts back in the box. We're not going to use a power adapter, but in the event, Now, if we were going to set up the phone, here are the main parts that you need. The base, the handset, the cord that goes to the handset, the power cord, and this is only if you do not have power over Ethernet, the desk stand, and the Ethernet cable. Now, the first thing is to turn the phone upside down, and you'll notice there are six areas to plug in the things to the back of the phone. There's an Ethernet jack, which is called for PC. This jack goes from the phone to your PC. Then there's what's called LAN. This is where you connect it to your local area network. Now, if you have a PoE switch or power over Ethernet switch, you would not use the DC power input. Now, if you do not have a PoE switch, the power adapter will plug in right here on the phone. Next, we have the headset. A headset is a device that you would plug in and place over your head, which means you're answering the phone without using the handset. The next jack is the handset jack. The sixth jack, which is a really, really small circle, is the headset jack. And this is for a different type of headset. There are two different types of headsets that plug into this phone. Alright, so now we're going to start to assemble the phone. We're going to grab the base, and depending on the height you want the phone to sit, determines where you put the base. I kind of like the phone to sit that's not sitting up too high, so I'll set the base in that manner. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the cables to the phone. The handset cable goes into the fifth slot over, and right above it is written handset. We then take the Ethernet cable, which will be provided, which will come from a wall jack or directly from a switch, depending on where it's located in the building. We plug that into LAN. Now, the color of the cable really depends on your network administrator. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to use a white cable. Next, you plug the handset cord into the back of the handset in the provided slot. This is what your phone will look like when it's fully assembled. You'll have the Ethernet cord that comes from your wall jack. You'll have your handset cord, which goes from the handset to the back of the phone in the handset slot. You'll have your name here on the back of the phone. Next, we'll show you what happens when you plug the phone into power. You'll see how the display lights up, and we'll pick up there in the next training.